Previously on 4 Below Zero.
When I go to the gym, the #1 thing I focus on is intensity.
I just come in here and I make sure my body's a tool and not a distraction.
Marco's weaknesses are probably just not being as good as me.
Scott Croxall try and get as much momentum as he can to catch the world champion.
For me, it basically doesn't matter who wins. Important is that the last name is Dallago.
If you push the speeds in ice cross downhill high enough, if you press your luck hard enough, crashes become part of the game. But no one expects to get injured training.
Unfortunately, my brother LUCA was injured now for a few weeks.
He broke his ankle, and we have a water inside, and it have to be out.
It sucks. It's my first broken bone. I thought I would never break one, but now it's kind of the invincibility is over.
Invincibility may be gone, but confidence itself isn't a game plan. The most effective race strategies in ice cross downhill are balancing acts between risk and reward. Read the course in your competition, react accordingly, and secure your position in the top 2 each round to advance. Find order within the chaos.
If you're fast, maybe you don't have all the protection that other guys have, like full hockey gear, but there's definitely a line where you can't go too far and take away a whole pad.
Good. Oh my goodness! A heavy crash by Lavrov.
The gear I use hasn't that many hockey parts anymore. Most of my gear is from downhill skiing, from downhill mountain biking. The only real hockey part are the skates.
Yeah, brand new skates. I haven't switched skates since my first year of crashed ice when I first joined the tour. Typically, you don't really use the same skates for hockey just because you got different blades and they just fit differently.
The difference between this blade and the blades that I use are the shape. So it's not rockered like this. The whole steel is flat all the way to the back, and then it just nubs off at the end. So you have more steel on the ice at all times, giving you more traction. Slides across the ice, I think 10% faster. The other difference, it's a little bit taller. It gives you a little more height, so you're not hitting the ice with the side of your boot.
Yeah, I've got some different blades, but mine are covered up because they're secret, you know?
For me, skating is not like bicycle riding. I really feel that if I don't skate a lot, I can't do the same things as I could do if I skate all the time.
I can run on a treadmill all day long and I can be super endurance healthy, but if you don't skate a lot, your legs are gonna be tired after 1 lap around the ring.
Naasz passed him! Naasz, what a fantastic job!
The first 4 or 5 steps out of the gate in crashed ice is super important. I just go blue line to blue line, just try and go as fast as possible and do it again.
I'm just looking to get some extra speed out of the gate.
Look at this, Scott Croxall making it to the first jump.
When it comes to a race, there are a lot of obstacles you really have to jump over to gain speed or just don't lose speed.
We get this a lot on course, so this is kind of perfect for what we're trying to do here.
And he's going to chase down Marco Dallago, the world champion.
I play hockey here weekly and try and get out here as well as many times as I can to get some training in. It gives you that extra balance when you're going over stuff on a course.
If you could claim victory on motivation alone, each of these racers would already be in contention for the 2015 title. But if athletes could win simply by training hard, we wouldn't even have to show up in St. Paul, would we? Come January 24th, the racers of Red Bull Crashed Ice will have to set aside the goals, the motivation, and the hours of inglorious preparation and load into the starting gate. And what happens after that? Well, that is exactly why we watch.